wonderful show Around Town brought to you by Connect Nigeria, and it's me, myself, and I, Zibi and Nani, on this wonderful show. Today we are at the relaunch of Vibeoo, and well, I don't want to say much about it. I don't want to blow their trumpet. All we need to do is just stick around. Well, we'll take you inside and you hear all what they have to say. Okay, so come and follow me. So he's the reason why we're here, or one?
Well, I'm part of the reason. It's been a great day. Vibeoo is here to stay. We're going to turn up Africa. Okay, hashtag turn up Africa. So follow that hashtag. So what will make Nigerians jump on it is the fact that Nigerians, like every other person or African or human being, has a story to tell. And the beauty of Vibeoo is that from my little experience, the rate at which radio stations are coming up is not the rate at which content providers are coming up. So there's an imbalance.
Vibeoo for me is nice because it gives us another venue where we can upload content and share content out the way we want to, taking ownership of our content also.
If you were supposed to listen to one of the content, what would it be?
I think for me it will be easy access. I also love useful stuff. So for some of the radio stations I listen to, I love useful stuff. These life hacks, how to get this done, quick catch-ups on events for the weekend or events that happened the week before, news, and I'm pretty excited because the people I've seen on this are great conversation starters. So I'm looking forward to what Vibeoo has to offer.
Traditionally, historically, Africans are storytellers. And every program on Vibeoo is a type of story. We want to also up the ante by creating stories that impact. So for example, we're going to have a Vibeoo original series for radio drama, where we're going to tell African stories, tales by moonlight kind of formats, and a whole lot.
So I think there's a content gap, especially in Nigeria. People are beginning to wake up to the power of content and the transformative power it has. And I think it's the right time. They have some sort of first mover advantage to be able to fill up that void. So I'm pretty excited for the prospects that this kind of platform creates. And we're really rooting for them in terms of growing their users.
I'm just excited about the potentials of Vibeoo. I'm definitely going to be involved in it, and it's about time. It's time for Nigerians to actually be confident that they can actually look for niche programs that they can listen to without necessarily listening to traditional radio.
Imagine having Vibeoo launch a history section, as it were, whereby we dramatize Nigerian history. It will stick more than any book will. So Vibeoo can actually be a key fundamental part of how Nigeria is shaped. So it's a tool, it's a weapon, it's a tool. All that matters is how you use it. Vibeoo is important because Nigerians, we are a very audio-led nation.
It's something new because all of the other stations are the traditional models and they're actually live streaming. But he is now just going to be streaming from the internet directly. So for you to go there, you have to go to the website and see what his content is all about. So I think we should watch out for the space. We should look at it because they are young people. They are going to bring in different content around normal issues. They will just see it differently. So it's going to be a platform for brands to key into, for people to key into.
Opportunity, great opportunity for Nigerian content, great opportunity for content creators to have a reach and to have the technology and the infrastructure to do things that they couldn't naturally do themselves.
So if you were supposed to switch on to Vibeoo, for example, what would you want to watch? Let me personalize it. What would you want to listen to rather?
Basically, I like sport too. And I could say some talk shows, not necessarily hard talk, but something that could relax your mind and all. So something like that.
I like conversations. I like a lot of conversations. So, for instance, not to mention any brand names, but there are a few radio stations in Nigeria that they do this during the changeover. So when I'm finishing my show and you're starting your show, you see that banter that happens between the changeover. I love that because it's almost free. It's like having a conversation, and they're like there's joke, there's serious stuff, there's catch up, there's like a whole lot of things bunch up into one small segment. I like that. Secondly, I also like content that leave me leave me a little bit educated. So you know when you hear something and you're like, ah, okay, oh, I didn't know that.
I love music. I love music, so yes, you catch me on the music and also the talk.
We had some remarkable stories, some very passionate comments made, where you know that this guy lives and dies and breathes creativity. And that's the soul and the essence of what Vibeoo represents, and we're hoping to amplify that and take that to the world and let Africa and the whole world know about our story, our African story, our Nigerian story, our Yoruba story, our Igbo story, our Hausa story, whatever story you got to tell. Vibeoo is the place to push it out. So it was a good one.
And that is how we come to an end of this wonderful show Around Town, brought to you by Connect Nigeria. I've been having fun. In case you're wondering, what event has she been in? It's been the relaunch of the wonderful online radio. Well, yeah, I'll call it online radio. It's actually where you can just listen to all kind of content and you don't have to miss out on anything. It's the Vibeoo Relaunch, and like I said, always keep your lockdown on your wonderful station Connect Nigeria, where we always take you all around events happening in Lagos. Until next time when I come your way, I remain my same self, Zibianani, saying be safe.